No.
Hello, 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 everybody. I'm here with my bestest friend, Chris the Johnston.
No,
Uh,
no hat.
no hat. He looks good without a
You
hat.
want to know funny real quick? I'm sorry. Good morning,
Okay.
everybody. John Barillo, just as I'm getting in bed, it was pretty late, 2:30 last night. He leaves me a really good message, John. Thank you. Chris, you do have nice hair, and you can wear the hat if you want here and put it on there. And he left me, John, when he gets going. And it was really a
Yeah.
great message. So, John, I said, when I wake up, I don't put the makeup on. I don't care about my hair. And the hat kind of covers it. So here it is. This is the way I went to bed. This is the way I woke up. So.
I wish I had that. Anyway, we're here. We're here. Bum, 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 bum. No, some young lady. What was her name, Chris? Contacted you and wanted
Anna, I can't say her last name.
Slovakia.
Let me see.
And I jumped on it this morning early, and I got it done for her. So we're going to go through that today. What else did I want to tell you? Super upbeat. Like I said, the last time we heard from Ash from a text, I'm telling you, he's hot to trot, and he's focused on where we're going, and we're on a fast train to get there. As soon as things are put together, boom. And I'm just, my opinion, this thing about, oh, we're going to get this in 1 day, or we're going to get this in 3 days, or we're going to get, I don't think Ash is playing that game.
No.
I think the new sheriff says, boom, we're here. So be ready. I'm just saying. I say soon. I'm not going to say a couple of weeks. I don't know. But he said not 6 months to Gershman. That's true. I don't think it's going to be 4 months, but that's me. So go ahead.
It's Ivana Polcerovia, Polcerovia, a beautiful lady. That's
I've seen her many times. Yeah.
Gives me stuff every day. So
Yeah. I hope I did okay. Some of the names of the historic areas, I butchered that. I got to learn a better way to say these words. But anyway, another thing I wanted to say, the other day I went over. Hold on, I got to get my camera in focus. Got to back out slow. Boom.
thank you. You got
super sticker. Thank you, Melanie. Thanks for the prayers too, because we had a rough couple days here. Well, we have a rough couple years, but
I was gonna say
it
days.
was worse yesterday. But I'm going to tell you the good part of it. I lost my disability, right? They stop paying when you turn into an old man. And I keep forgetting I'm 65. I don't feel 65. Oh, I move around bad, but that was from a health issue. That's not how I feel. Now, cool thing is that there's still love is in the air. Alexis went to school. She goes to a special school. And they asked her what's going on. She looked kind of sad, whatever. She said, well, my family's having problems. And they called Dawn. What was the lady that called you? Superintendent?
The director of the school.
Oh, director of the school. Who knows Dawn? Because Dawn's constantly talking with her because of the special needs of the kid. They know the whole family. Everybody knows our family, okay? The lady said, okay, listen, here's what I want you to do. Make a grocery list for 2 weeks. Oh, why? Oh, no, we're going to take care. They delivered it, all of it. And that made us feel, it makes you feel like really humbled. But that was a beauty thing. And I wanted to bring it up because that was awesome. Dawn's going to send her a card. And they've done stuff for us before because we don't get anything from their mommy or daddy. They're not here right now. So, because they're worse off than anyway. But it doesn't matter. I just want to show you the plus that things are temporary. Bad things happen. We move forward. I expect good things to happen, and they do. I expect good things to happen. We pray about it every day, and things wind up being good. When the company gets moving, my life and our life will be totally flipped around. I guarantee it, because I know what we have, and I'm going to take this Bugatti that Ash built us, and I'm going to use every horsepower it's got because I know the potential. I want to get us. I told Chris the day, I think the first day I met him, I'm not money hungry. I don't want to think about money. I want to get to the point I don't have to think about it. Right now, if a simple thing goes click, we're done. We were barely surviving with it. Now it's gone. Yeah, so it's life is a chandelier, as they say.
That
But
baby,
anyway,
that baby thing. Once that baby comes out, you know, for an hour, your wife was calling you every name in the book, and as soon as that baby comes out, like, honey, I love you.
oh yeah, no doubt. I went in labor room with all of them, I believe. Yeah, and I held her hand, the first one, and she's speaking in French or whatever she was saying. Head spinning around, spitting out pea soup. And I'm holding her hand. I said, breathe, honey, breathe. Remember what we learned in Lamaze? She said, if you want to breathe, you breathe. So next thing you know, baby came out and she goes, you feel okay? And she goes, yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
Well, who the freak was that lady laying here like 15 minutes ago?
The exorcist.
It was the exorcist. No, but a woman goes to a lot, man. I think the pain tolerance is way above men.
Oh, that's why we have kids. We could never do it.
Oh, well, even if you could find an exit, what?
We get a cold, honey, and when they get a cold, they're like running marathons.
Oh yeah, Dawn gets sick. Everybody's sick 7 days. She's sick 7, 8 hours because she said, "I don't have time to be sick." Really?
Thank God for you, ladies. I'm telling you right now.
Thank God, ladies. Even though you're better with hand puppets, you actually can take a lot of pain. You're kind of crazy, but we love you. Anyway, I just wanted to give that little testimonial because it means a lot.
And we lost last night by a point.
Yeah, 1 point.
1.2 points. Good game, though.
1 point. It was a good game. The questions were different. I have a book. Dawn bought me a book for Christmas with 12,000. No, more than that.
That's right. Marty read the question. I forgot about it. We might have won if Marty wasn't reading these questions, but we had to give Julie a break, and Marty took over. Usually Marty or Norelli takes over.
Yeah, I'm going to give it to Norelli tonight.
Yeah, because that was the slowest, longest, painful game I've ever had.
Oh. Well, it's on a page, and the answers are on another page.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, pain in the butt. Anyway, so let's get into business. All of you watching, the ones that are watching and wondering, should I be part of it? You're freaking right, you should be. Look, you don't know me. I get it. But when this thing launches, get on the list so you're notified right away. You come in, and I believe everybody's smart enough to figure out good or bad. Watch it, look at it, get in, say, look, this isn't for me, walk away. It's okay. I don't want to talk you into it. I want to show you what we have. I just want to say, I could go out right now and make a little money, so I'm not quite as desperate. But what would I have to do that? I'd have to use people. Guaranteed. I could get in the business right now, market through Facebook. None of my friends would know. Paid advertising takes you out of your bubble. I can market all over the world. Most people would know who I was. I don't use my name. You don't have to. I don't say company's name. I give what they have to offer. It's what I did here. And boom, they will come. But I don't want to do that. I want to be here. I want to make sure everybody's treated equal. Hello, everyone.
Oh, Marty. No, I was saying we're here.
I thought you wanted me to read that.
No.
But anyway, I'm here with Chris every day. I don't want a plaque for it. I don't want, oh, great job. Listen, if you're doing something you love, it's not a chore. I get up in the morning, I look forward to it. Now, I try to do too much before I get here, but usually we make it. And if I can, when I hear people, I see people grow, personally grow, that means more to me than anything. It really does. And I've seen people grow from the little buttercups that won't say anything to talking and helping and chatting and doing webinars. It means a lot. It really does. But I can't emphasize this enough. I feel like the little kid that climbed up, looked over the fence and see where we're going. And I'm trying to explain to the people behind me, Marty, what do you see? What do you see? I see freedom. I'm just telling you, I see freedom. That fence is down, everybody. When we can go, let's go. And be proud of who you are. $5, you're successful. $50, you're successful. $500, and it'll happen little by little. Listen, I've been through the hype. That's why on these videos I do, you don't hear me talking how to get a private jet, because that's not fair to 99% of the world. Let's tell them how to get water. Let's show them how to get food. Let's show them how to get shelter. Let's start thinking about the least of our family. And I mean not our blood family, our family around the world. And this is going to make a big impact. That I can't wait to see. That is going to blow me away. And I want to tell you, I've met a lot of people in my life. I traveled all over the world. I've never met anyone like Mr. Mupara. Now, I've met people with a big heart. One of them passed away a few years ago. It broke my heart because I'm thinking, in reality, nobody knew who he was. Now, everybody that knew him, yeah, he was like a superstar, unbelievable giver. He died poor, but he was a rich person, but he died poor. Mr. Mupara, with the intelligence, with the know-how and the resources to take that and turn it over and give it to complete strangers is mind-boggling. The government, whatever you hear, whatever you see, that didn't start a week ago. That's been going on for years, years and years and years. Then this last year, 2024, the year of hell, broke loose. And everything that could have went wrong. People you could have trusted were untrustworthy. Not only untrustworthy, deliberately, I believe, things happen. Do we know the details? No. But also ask saves details so that we don't get stuck in it. And I appreciate that. But I'm telling you, whatever happened, worse than you could imagine, and he's standing tall, and you heard him on Christmas Eve. Go look for the Christmas Eve tape. Now, I know people want to see him every week. Nothing's changed except we're getting closer to this magnificent bullet train that's about to pick us up. Why keep talking about it? That was the last things he said. Nothing's changed except we're getting closer to that. And please, listen, when people say, I hear people what they say. Like I'm some kind of telling people what they should and shouldn't do. Get this straight to everybody. Share this video. I don't care what you do to make money. If you can make money, do it. Obviously, as long as it's legit. What I'm worried about is most of us, I can say us, are struggling paycheck to paycheck. I just worry about you jumping on a shiny object, getting in, and I don't care if you lose $10 or $100 or $1,000. It's money you can't afford to lose. And every penny that you have, you need to take care of your family. Now, here's the difference. If you can babysit, if you can work a little overtime, if you can increase what you do for a living, do it. Obviously. My brother from another mother, Mike Ellis, he's no spring chicken. He's working like a 20-year-old. And he did it. He flat out did. I got to go back to work. If things didn't wrap up here as quickly as I thought, I got to go back. Okay, I give him credit. A lot of people did it. But I'm telling you, we've come too far. And If you find something and you can do it and make money, okay. But I want to question you one more time. Because here's what I ask people when they ask me. I have people call me. I'm not going to mention names. Would it be okay if I joined this? I've had hundreds in the last few years. Would it be okay if I joined this? Do you think this would be okay? And I went, yeah. And I asked them a simple question. In that business, is there tools that you can win? What do you mean? In that business, how do you make money? Oh, you sell products. Do you know how to sell products? Not really. Then why would you go? Why go? Nothing's changed. Did you ever know how? No. Is there any friends and family left that haven't already told you no at least 10 times? No. Then don't do it. Now, if they said, I can give out smiley faces at Walmart, yeah, do it. You're going to get a paycheck. I can cut grass, young guy, whatever. Yeah, go do it. But when you go to the shiny object, I don't care who's telling you it. Oh, I did good, make money. Look at it very close. If it's give us $3 and we guarantee a percentage back every day, run for the freaking hills. Nobody can guarantee squat. Please, I just want careful. Of course I want you to make money. But my situation here right now has nothing to do with unpassive. Nothing. But here's the difference. As bad as it is, and surviving, barely got my head above water, gulping air and water at the same time, I have at the end of the tunnel something that can change my life and everybody around me. Most people don't have that. Most people are in the middle of the freaking ocean, bobbing up and down, and they can't even see a ship. I see the ship coming. All I got to do is sit there a little bit longer. They drop down a rope, and I'm on the ship of a lifetime. That's enough for me. So if you have that, what else is there? I got a wife that believes like I believe it's temporary. Yeah, you fall victim to, oh my God, it's the end of the world. Yeah, it feels like it a lot. And on top of that, you have problems with other things with the kids. And you don't want them to see it. What the freak? You think I'm in a mansion, so we got to get them to leave. You know, I'm worried about her because she's stressed out. I lose that engine, I'm in trouble because I'm just the freaking caboose. Caboose don't drive shit on a train, okay?
Language.
Oh yeah, they just get drugged. Anyway, yeah, I'm very excited. I'm excited for all. I see them popping names up there. You're all superstars. You know what keeps me going? All of you. You know what keeps Ash going? All of us. Really. He goes to webinars. Hey, when did you do Heroes? Give me the link. Oh, shoot. I forgot to give him the link. Anyway, I got to give him the link. He wants to watch it. He watches all the stuff, believe it or not. When he has time, he plays it in fast motion, but he watches them. Anyway, enough of that. I'm going to go to Chris, and then after that, we'll play the video from Slovakia. Go ahead, Chris. Sorry I talked more than usual in the beginning.
No, I'm glad you did talk because I'm glad you talked, brother. I love you, man, and your family. Big prayers for Dawn DeGarmo for believing not only in this company, but her husband. I really love that. Birthdays today, Steve Bovee. Happy birthday. Greg Hill. Happy birthday. Manor Asan Jahid. Happy birthday. Nicole Ray. Liz Leary. I love Liz. Liz, happy birthday to you, too. I also hope your father's doing better. Stephanie Johnson, which is my cousin's wife. Happy birthday to you. On a sad note today, last night I seen it this morning. Mary and Oliver Aguilar, you've been praying for. Oliver had passed away last night. He was going through a lot of difficulties. He's up there in age. And she left this note. It is with a deeply broken heart that my husband Oliver went home very peacefully to be embraced by Jesus last night at 9:20, surrounded by myself and our daughter. I am very grateful to you all for your prayers that truly sustained me in this journey. Thank you so much for being my friends and family through it all. I love each and one of you. So, Mary, on behalf of the entire on passive company, our condolences to you. Don't be afraid to reach out, Mary. But Oliver was a great guy, and you will see him again someday. I truly believe that. Uh, Bill Musk still going through some things. Asking, excuse me, for healing prayers. Those hiccups again, Marty. Sherry Dursaway, healing prayers. Pat Parent, healing prayers. Dane Hodgkinson's update on him. They did get the two bad guys. I haven't read the full report, but they did get them. Thank God for that. And we hope you recover, Dane. Sandra Fenning's mother, we're praying for healing prayers. Amber Grace, Jean and Jason Murr, Merthlin Butler, Cindy Hopkins, Grace Tamajong, Jean Oliva's cousin Amy, Minno's sister Marzi, William DeLorme, Stacy Max's back pain, Neil Cope's wife Bam, AI Francine, Alina Sal's family, Dixie Crabtree's brother, and I will be taking a few of these off the next couple of days, guys. My brother Darren, Fat Mata, Harold Fox, Mark Olson, Ruthie Face, we love you. Hold on one sec. And Red and Jane's mothers, Chloe and Julie, dig down deep for Chloe and Julie. They're going through some really tough times right now. Please pray for them. Everyone I'm talking about, just pray for them. Seeds Academy, we're praying for all those beautiful kids and all the educators there. PNG, Ash Bafar and his amazing family. Keep them always in your prayers. They're excited just to let you know about everything that they've been doing. So definitely pray for Marty, his family, his situation. You just heard it from his mouth. It's not about this or that. It's about he believes that it's all going to turn out perfect in the end and those pains are going to go away. So definitely say some prayers for that. Myself, you could throw me some prayers to my family. Yes. Fighting cancer, beating cancer. I'm gonna change that. Tom Taylor, stage 2 lung cancer. Dane and Darius, Robin Noble, she's going through a lot. Eileen Geek, Miss Jajeen, Chang Yang, my loyal brother, Janet and Gerald Muller, David Switzer, Joyce and Melvin. And I want to, there's Grove. Hold on one second. He just gave me an update as we were talking. Dustin Grove, he had a stroke the other day. Hi, Jacob. He says, I'm home. I can walk. They found I have a 7-millimeter aneurysm in my main artery that I will need an operation in a couple weeks. Thanks for all the prayers from everyone. So, Dustin, that's good news, and we're going to keep praying for you. Real quick before Marty gets to Ivana's country, which she asked for, a gentleman named Jim Hawkins sent me a live YouTube that he did yesterday. He asked me, can you show Ash this? And I watched it. And I kind of watch a lot of people say, what they say, can you send it there? And I watched it and absolutely fell in love with what he had to say. He went over some things about what was happening in this company, how people should stay positive. And one of the key things that he said was, we don't want Ash to put something out that's got bugs and everything else in it. He goes, we want him to do it the right way perfectly. And I love that. Jim, I did share that with Ash. He absolutely loved it. His comment to me was, oh my God, does this guy live with me? He said that perfect about being patient, about doing it right. So Jim Hawkins, if you want to see that, I'll reshare that on my Facebook. Like and subscribe to his channel. I don't know Jim that well, but I'm going to get to know him because he's a great guy. And what he had to say, I thought was very, very powerful. So again, Jim Hawkins, I love you, brother. Thank you for putting out one of the best lives I've seen in a long time, better than me and Marty's. And I do appreciate it. So thank you again. Marty, I'm going to hand it back over to you. I love you all. Keep praying. Like I said, Ash is fired up. And just hang on a little bit longer. I'm telling you. Marty, back to you.
Beautiful. Okay, Mr. Johnson, we're on our way. We're going to go. I forgot to put the flag up. Let me put that up there. There's the Slovakia flag. Pretty
Ivana's
nice.
all excited, so
Oh, she knows?
yeah, I texted her.
Oh, okay. This is for you. So I hope I did well. I apologize for the miss, the miss saying words wrong. Anyway, here we go.
That was funny.
Hello, Marty here. We're going to Slovakia, requested from a young lady. So we aim to please. Slovakia, officially known as Slovak Republic. It is a landlocked country in Central Europe. Now, why am I here? What are we doing? I'll do this as quickly as I can. Uh, I'm going from country to country trying to show people the step-by-step way using commissions, how you can increase your income, maybe make 10% more, 20, 30, 40, even match your income, and eventually a walk-away income. And with this company, I believe it's possible. Now, why am I here? Why am I talking about this company? Well, I've been online 20 years, and for 15, I've been looking for a company that everybody has the same potential of success. What I mean by that is every country I've ever been in, every company I've ever been in for 15 years, 14 years before I got here, uh, there was something about it. The average person will never succeed. That's why the numbers of success are so low. It's like 97, 98% of the people fail on online business, and only 1 or 2% succeed because you have to have special skills, all said and done. When you run through your family, you run through your friends, they don't have the skills either in most cases. So what do you have? You're left with friends and family that are upset. You probably lost money instead of made any money. So that world just drove me insane. I love the concept. Uh, I needed to make extra money. I wound up on disability. I was building a business for my wife. But anyway, long story short, 6 years ago, uh, thank God, this company fell in my lap. I found out about it. First thing I want to know, who's the CEO and what makes him tick. And what I found out was he was one of, if not number one, biggest hearted gentleman I have ever met in my life. He wanted the same thing. And he knew the only way to do it is build it himself. He had the know-how, he had the resources, and he went at it. And what he wanted to do is build a company that anyone, anywhere could do. It's not get rich quick. It's not welfare, but it's a stepping stone for anyone. And to me, if you could change that failure rate to flip it upside down where 98, 99, 100% can win, I'm in. And on top of it, they're selling products that are in super high demand. Example, video conferencing platform. We'll have one. Will it be good? It'll be the best. Do I think so? No. I'm 100% sure, but you don't know me. Here's the thing. We're going to have products that give you more for less, above market value. We're not trying to sell things that nobody knows what it is. We're going to offer things that are in high demand. Will we have one product? No. We'll have products come out every month, so we won't get saturated. Is there a limit on how much you can make? No, nowhere. Everybody is unlimited income potential. So that's why I'm here. And at the end of this, there's a 3-minute video that explains this business as clear as I can. We're about to launch to the world. So if you want to get on the early bird list and say, hey, notify me when it launches, I want to join for free just to check it out myself, which I don't blame you. Nobody's going to try to talk you into it. If something's good and it can change your life, you don't need me to convince you. You look at it yourself, you'll see what I mean. We have probably 1 million people already waiting on the list, just like you could be, and that's powerful all over the world. That's why I'm doing Slovakia today. A lady from Slovakia said, can you break down commissions versus income? I said, yeah. So everything I'm using right now is hypothetical, but I want to show, look, I'm sick and tired in the MLM world showing you how to get a private jet or your own island. That's just craziness. Let's start off where? At your kitchen table. What, milk, bread, gas for your car, and start building your income step by step by step. You know, I mean, if you made 10% more, 20, 30, 40% more, that's mind-boggling. That most countries don't get that opportunity. Go to your boss and ask for a 20, 30% raise. When he's done laughing and maybe kicks you out of his office, this is the potential of being tapped in to an AI company with heart. Watch the video at the end, you'll see what I mean. Anyway, let's get moving. Hypothetical, because we don't know all the numbers yet, but I'm going to use one. Let's say the product A is $100. Let's say the company pays 25% commission. They had a semi-launch about 1.5 years ago, and they paid 25%. So I'm using that number. Could it be more? Yes. Will the company pay as much as they can? Yes. Why? The CEO is that man. And by the way, this will also be one of the companies where you get to know who he is. We've had a rough year, but he's coming through the fire and the brimstone, and we're still cooking, and we're bigger and stronger than we ever were. Anyway, so let's go. $100 product, $25 commission. First, we need to know each country, my opinion. The good part of the countries, because I'm telling you, I traveled the world when I was in business, regular business. I met people from all over the world. Everybody wants the same thing. They want for their family. They want good for their family. They'd love to have a life that can be enjoyable. Majority of the world is suffering, while 1 or 2% make hundreds of billions of dollars. Sorry. I think there's a new rake in town, which can rake some of the wealth over to all of us. You're not creating wealth, you're just moving it. Okay, here we go. Slovakia, official known as Slovak Republic. I had to get that clear because the lady made sure. I was confused, but I'm glad she said it. Europe, it has a population of about 5.42 million people as of 2024. These numbers can change, right? Don't hold me 100%. I'm trying to give you step by step, showing you what can be done. Okay, the country official currency is euro. They adopted it in 2009. Monthly income average is 1,482 euros. Yearly, 17,808. The equivalency, I moved it over to US dollar. Why? So I could understand it. And the equivalency is they make $1,583 a month, or $18,996 a year. We know we're using the hypothetical $100 product at $25 commission. So to show that, if they got 63 commissions, which is 63 customers, 63 times 25 equals 1575, 1583. It rounded a little low. There it is. And the same thing if you had a whole year, you had 720 customers. 720 times 25, 18,996. Anyway, here's what I want to show you. Everybody's saying right about now, I'm not a marketer. That's why I failed. I can't market. The company will have tools, and you'll have tools in your arsenal that you could use that makes you efficient to build a business online massively around the world. That's why I'm here. Everyone can win. You open up the virtual toolbox, there's something in there to help you start building. Easy, high technology, user friendly. Okay, so let's just say 10%. Let's go down. Let's go to 6 sales. 6 times $25 commission, an extra $150 a month when you only make $15.83. It's impactful. It's groceries. It's gasoline. It's starting to make a difference. Can you get a 10% raise at work? Probably not. And that's 6 sales. That's it. Can you get the 6 sales? Yes. The tools will be there. Will it be 1 day, 5 days? Listen, this isn't pie in the sky. This is business. But I'm telling you, you're getting a multi-million-dollar potential business at a super, super low cost. It's ridiculous. That's why I'm here. I want people to win. So that's 10%. Times 2 is 20. Okay, now $300 a month extra. That's very impactful. That helps me. We're raising our 4 grandchildren. It's a big deal. That's almost a week's worth of groceries in my house, but it makes a difference. 20%. Now let's go to 40%. Times 2. $600 extra when you're making $15.83. Come on. That's massive. And that will change your life. That'll change the lives in Slovakia. And what I'm trying to say is you can make that in every month. Now, what happens when you have 63 customers buying product 1 and a new product comes out in a month? Some of them will buy the new product. So you just leveraged your income. What happens in a month or 2 months and you got 70 people or 80 or 90 or 100? Think big. The potential's big. Think big. We got to get out of this thought we don't deserve it. You deserve it. Everybody in Slovakia deserves to have a chance at making money and changing your life. I've been here 6 years. I could have done other things. We could build traffic. I could drive targeted traffic with my business partners, but I couldn't bring anybody with me, and it felt horrible. I felt like I was using people. Okay, let's move down real quick. Let's say this only explains what I just told you. Top product produced. Slovakia is renowned for its automotive industry being the world's largest per capita car producer. I had no idea. That's a big deal. Top export to country primary exports include motor vehicle and parts, machinery. Electrical equipment and industrial machinery. Global. Interest and facts about Slovakia. High home ownership. 90% of Slovak citizens own their own home. Wow. Wow, that's pretty cool. Rich cultural heritage. Slovak boasts numerous UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the historic town of Banska, Stavinka, and Spiš Castle. Sorry I messed that up, but you can read it for yourself and go look them up. Unbelievable. Natural beauty. The country is home of the High Tetras, a mountain range known for its stunning peaks and diverse wildlife. The rest of this is for me for YouTube. I want to thank you for being here. And like I said, there's a 3-minute video after this that explains the company from my point of view. And if you're interested, send an email, say, hey, yo, put me on the list. When it launches, I want to be notified. No pressure. And join me and Chris, Marty and Chris, every morning on YouTube Live at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. Okay? Thank you very much.
For too long, we've seen people chase online business dreams that end in disappointment. Multi-level marketing, MLM, a system where 99% lose money. Drop shipping, thin margins and supplier issues, affiliate marketing. Takes forever to see real results, and most people quit before they even start earning. Email marketing, struggles with spam and low engagement. The truth is, these business models promise freedom, but often deliver frustration. They demand too much time, too much money, and too many skills to succeed. And let's face it, most of them are designed to benefit those at the top, while everyone else struggles to stay afloat. Until now. What if there was a new company? Not just any company, an AI-powered high-tech company with a mission to uplift humanity. A company built with heart, aiming to be the correction to corruption that we've all been waiting for. Imagine a place where anyone in the world can succeed. No special skills required. No need to be a marketing expert, a coder, or a tech genius. Just bring your desire to make a difference, and this company will empower you with cutting-edge AI-induced products in high demand that practically sell themselves. But here's the twist. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-right opportunity. A chance to fill your pockets by offering real value to the world. And when you've taken care of yourself and your family, you can start blessing others. Imagine earning unlimited commissions from products that are above market value because they're simply worth more. Products designed to solve real problems, make lives easier, and create better futures, all backed by AI innovation. Picture this, an AI company with heart that rewards honesty, hard work, and compassion. A business built to break free from the greed and corruption of the past. This isn't just about making money. It's about changing lives and creating a ripple effect of good. What if you could be part of that? Part of a movement where, once you've secured your future, your success becomes a blessing for others. Where your efforts uplift communities, create opportunities for those in need, and help build a better world, one empowered person at a time. It's not just business, it's humanity, powered by AI. This global business is launching to the world very soon. If you would like to be notified when we launch to the world, send an email to iwantonthелisttoday@gmail.com. We've put me on the list in the subject line, so you can...
What the heck?
Surprise!
Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely surprised. You did get me that time. I didn't know.
He made me work, man. He was making me work. Hey, Grass, you're on. Good morning. You're looking good. Uh-oh. Don't tell me he lost his battery.
I lost my battery a long time ago.
He's probably gonna go
Well,
get
we got a special guest. Tell everybody. I didn't know this was coming.
special guests. I didn't know he was coming either.
The one and all. See, we even get surprised. Ash showed up. Either we're in big trouble or no. I'm just kidding.
Oh, what did we do wrong?
It's pretty early. I can't imagine how much I did wrong. Right?
I don't know, man. I don't think we did anything wrong.
I'm joking. 6 years. Hey, 6 years. I did a lot wrong. Guarantee it.
He goes through a lot of headsets, batteries.
And he's on all day long.
It's fine. Perfect. Yeah, different platforms. Hey, everybody. I hope you can hear me fine now. Hello, hello.
What up, brother?
Welcome, welcome. I was a big surprise.
It is so good to see you in the morning.
What time? Early, later?
That's fantastic. I was actually listening a little bit before. Thank you so much. Are you done?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about
my hair.
Chris's hair. Yeah.
We have the hat issue, you know, whether I should keep it on or without. I don't know. I like it on.
You do what you like.
Yeah, they influencers say, I'm going to give you a tip. If you have a signature appearance or look, people can recognize you, and that can be your brand. Whether it's a background, whether it's a hat, whether it's a sort of eyeglasses or sunglasses. So people have different, attire to be distinguished. Yeah. So you see some of those uh, big influencers or videographers, if you say, they have their unique look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
Chris
guess
Johnson,
I'm the man in black.
What? You're gonna get me. You guys are gonna tag team me, aren't you? I know it.
I would never do that. So, well, maybe.
we haven't talked about business in a while. Yes, you're right. I showed up on Christmas, but of course on many other locations afterward. It doesn't mean if I'm not on this platform or publicly talking, it doesn't mean I'm not available or not working. So you're right about some stuff. You're wrong about others. Okay. Yeah. Right and wrong. Okay. You're right about the spirit didn't change and all of that, but uh, I cannot say nothing has changed. Of course, a lot has changed. I tell you what's better now. We're more aware. We're more educated. We're more cautious. We're more connected. We're with a better team, and we've learned a bit. Okay, and 2024 history will witness that. I'll tell you, down the road, it will be recognized as one of the best years, as uh, going in the right direction and revealing all the nonsense. So I'm going to talk more specific because I don't expect everybody to decode my clues, because Victoria is not going to be a secret anymore soon. I am going to expose lots of crooks and wrong uh, doing. Okay, we're going to put their dirty laundry there, but with an evidence. But that's not the main thing. That's not going to fix anything. So I want to clarify something. If I have quit or uh, seen difficulties moving forward, I had the best opportunity a while ago to say, you know what, it's not in my hands. Okay, 1, 2, 3, look what happened to me. I'm a victim. Have a good life. Okay, go figure it out. But that's not me. I don't quit. I don't change. And in fact, I showed up even stronger every day around the clock. Uh, I only had to work harder and, of course, smarter now, uh, because there are so many open battlefields. Got to take care of them in the background, but that's not what's going to make up our future or what matters or what's going to make our success. This is good lesson in life, it's good training, but what matters more is how do we go forward from here. So we're in a much better position today than ever. Okay, moving forward for so many reasons. We're going to talk about all of that soon. And the biggest highlight that it gave us a bigger and stronger drive. We're more motivated than ever, realizing a few things. Number one, how slippery it is and muddy out there. Look around. And it's so foolish for people to watch, uh, out the economy and this and that to see how things are going to change, okay? Or expecting some change miraculously to come from politicians or whoever uh, you follow. change is not going to come from anyone. There are definitely people on earth that would care. Brother DiCarmo just reminded us that there is good, okay? There are people who care and still have a good, kind heart. And, but, but also it's the ability. So it's the availability and the ability. Put the two together. Aha, that's when you have a winner. Now, we do have good people around, but unfortunately, they're the one they're the ones who are unable to help themselves or as much to make a significant impact over the world. Okay, people in power, sadly, more in it for some personal advantage, and that's another reason to realize and see how greed and people in power are teaming up. And guess what? They're not working for you. Hi. The other thing is, I get some feedback from people are kind of like messing around with some little programs here and there just to make some peanuts. And the feedback is like, ain't working. Okay, it's all garbage. It's just all nonsense. And the articulation of all those things is simply made up just to profit few people. Most often is like for one individual. So plus we've realized how good it was and how great and wonderful our vision that has been attacked on all fronts. That made us more determined. Wow, what a beautiful thing. It's that good that all the evil want to attack it. So for all those reasons, we're in a much stronger spirit today than ever because of the value of what we're doing. And of course, the ability has increased, positively. Uh, but in conclusion, we're not just there. We're not sitting idle. We are more confident that we're going to bring you things better than you think. Okay. I can tell you that now directly. And it is what's supposed to happen a while ago. Unfortunately, some corruption happened. Don't worry, I'll tell you the names, all of that. All who you guessed, yes, you're right, okay? Because I often said the bigger the dream, the bigger the team. And the better the dream, the better the team. So I had a massive, previously, okay, I had a massive dream, ambition, was nothing for me, okay, to make a good impact all over the globe. And I had a broken team, let's put it lightly, mildly. Okay, I let others speak French. I don't, I'm not fluent. So you're right. We've been around, and we're in a much better position today. So that part you nailed it. But definitely in a much better spirit, and the evidence is there. We're not going to obviously put out details. Okay, we did that previously, didn't work out good, and I believe we're approaching a stage where we're not going to talk in codes anymore or clues. We're just going to tell it the way it is. Okay, out bluntly, flat out. Okay, we're going to say 1, 2, 3. This is behind us. Now, moving forward, that's what matters. moving forward is what you want to focus on. And I can tell you how is it. I can see uh, that how it's going to be, because I have the ground, the foundation. I know where we're going. We're going to have a platform. We're going to have technology that will improve your life or your today's activities experience. You're going to, whether you want to connect or sell or make money or socialize or learn or all that, we are going to give you practical, effective tools to just achieve that. Okay, there's no cap for what you can achieve. The name of the game is unlimited. All right, it's going to be unlimited in every possible way, only good. All right, so of course we're going to expect some more qualifications, so we don't get the tire kickers in a way. Okay, uh, but we're going to have serious people with us. We're going to have qualified real people. Again, we're going to be a real company, real products, real impact, of course driven by real leaders and real people, and that is happening. I cannot tell you how certain we are, because it's in hand. It's not like something, we're delusionally. Yeah, we had to knock down a lot of things and completely start all over, restart, okay, from scratch. I tell you what, um, you never start from zero again, right? Or from nothing when you shut down. You got a lot of experience packed, and you have learned a bit. So there's no way you would start at the same level of ability. We've got the knowledge, we've got the resources, we've got the network, we've got the uh, capital, if you wish. We've got, of course, the determination, the heart, anything you want, brain, the support from you. We've got all that. We got the massive, uh, deep need for such a thing. So we have every reason for success. And we have so many reasons to beat evil and destroy, the success haters, if you wish. We have all of that. So nothing is expected but good and massive success. And I agree with you, brother Johnson, which is uh, there there are so many people. I'm astonished by how loyal they are, and I'm shocked how much they know. With the example of brother Jim Hawkins, okay, how like he was talking like he was reading. It's almost like reading from the heart. Okay, I haven't talked to the guy. What an amazing thing! I said, man, he's talking to my soul, this guy, and that's refreshing to see and know that there are true, genuine people. They're supporting, all the way unknowingly. It's just a feeling, it's just a gut feeling. And this is what I always say: in this age of life, people are not dumb. If you treat them that way, or uh, ignorant, people are far more knowledgeable and educated than you think. It's easy to tell and differentiate between a good person and a bad person. We got all the tools, we got the visual, we got the voice, we got the experience. People know, they could tell if you're in it for yourself or to scoop as much as you can from them, or you're in it to help them. They could tell, they know. People sense energy, especially if you meet in person or visual. That is not difficult to read. I say we're in an era where ignorance is a choice, because it's so easy to learn and find out the truth. We're here. We will continue the fight. Absolutely. Yeah, we've lost a couple of small battles here and there, but I tell you what, we have expanded the war, and we're gonna make some noise in a positive way. But I wouldn't be as good as you in terms of recalling, some people that I have in mind for you to join, our prayers constantly and keep them in your thoughts, like uh, Cindy Hopkins you mentioned, and of course Bill Must. I knew he was not feeling well, but we hope he will be okay. Uh, 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 of course, uh, Pat. I heard she's not feeling good, and everybody, uh, Sherry as well. But there are a few people that hopefully everything will be fine. And this is life. Life is tough sometimes. Health is something you cannot replace, and I hope everybody will be healthy and well. So I leave that to you. You're the best at it, and I love you for doing it. You care. You show connection. And we're here. I am listening. I listen as much as I can. Today, I happen to be listening. I said, you know what? I gotta come and make some corrections. We're not just here. We're better, far better. Now, if your last name would have been Noble, you would be right all the times. Yeah. I love you both. I appreciate you. It goes without saying that you're the most committed, uh, some of the most loyal brothers I've met, and for that we all respect you. Again, people could tell if you're in it for yourself, just selfishly, or you're in it. Yeah, you of course you want to succeed, but you want to take people with you to a higher ground or to the top as far as they choose to go to. We're making, we're working on solutions. There's nobody should doubt. Uh, there shouldn't be any doubt for anybody to question our transparency. We're not asking for anything in return. The only thing is just take the advice and be careful, be cautious of how you spend your money other ways, and spoil your reputation, and learn from our mistakes. Okay, you watch us and we will share with you. We're not here because things were perfect, right? We saw the need for a correction. I just wanted to stop and say hello, and it's, you
Thank you very much.
you asked me to.
Robin just sent a message. Love you, Ash.
Love you, Ash.
And
Oh,
her
she's
head,
listening.
her
Okay.
head is about that big. Yeah, yeah,
she
We
said
know
yeah.
that.
Thank you
she
very
said
much.
her
Always right.
she said her computer was cold because the windows were left open. It's
Oh, wow.
a computer joke, Ash. Just I thought you'd
Wow.
get that one for sure, but appreciate you for coming
Of
on.
course.
Uh,
Yeah.
love you with all my heart, and thank you from all of us, your family, your teams. We appreciate what you're doing for us, and we're excited to see the future that you're building for all of us. We do appreciate you.
Absolutely, never forget it.
Um.
You got many people that are behind you, Ash.
Yeah,
Thousands, thousands and thousands. Definitely.
They will not be disappointed. I can assure you that.
amen.
We're here to make good, and life is not worth it to do nonsense and spend it on uh, mediocrity. We're only going to bring good to you and those who choose to be with us.
Absolutely.
I'm not swearing that you have to be with us, and there's you are going to die if you don't come with us. No, it's a choice. We're going to create a better way, better solution from the heart, and we are making that happen. And if you like to win, come on in.
Cool.
Let's wish a happy Ramadan to all of our brothers and sisters who celebrate. Uh, Ramadan Mubarak should start next day or two, and it is a month of reflection, uh, feeling with the needy, and connecting with the community. of course, worship, of course, giving, patience, lots of good values. You don't have to be a Muslim to know the value of it. There's a lot of good lesson. Take the good side of it in many ways. And I wish you a happy Ramadan, hopefully to you and your family.
Thank you, everybody. And again, Ashley, thank you so much for being here. What an awesome surprise. I'm going to shut down the live stream. Chris?
Just
Keep
give
your
your
head up.
wife and kids amazing hug from both of us.
Oh,
Thank
absolutely.
you. I
Because,
will.
you know, we
I
love
appreciate
you,
it.
but we really love them, Ash. You know that.
You should. I don't blame you. They're lovable. They're painful but lovable. Yeah.
I know. I've got a few too. Right now. All right.
I love
Bye,
you both. You
everybody.
take care.
Bye.